broadcasting the Varsity South Fork versus Mendocino game.
The girls are playing here tonight, and so far we have a tie game with 7 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Hope you enjoyed the music at halftime. Now we're starting out with Regina from South Fork with the ball. She makes a bounce pass over to Jasmine, a new player on the court, but the ball is stolen from Kate, and Kaylee are on the ground in a jump ball. And who gets it? Kate gets it.
Mendocino gets it.
Mendocino gets it. Kate makes a pass over to Sage. Sage is actually Sakota's sister. Interesting fact.
Fun relative fact.
Fun relative facts here. Ooh, Brooke. Brooke did a little hop with the ball, but it just didn't work out so well. So
score is still 10 to 10
yeah.
with 7 minutes and 32 seconds left on the clock. Just a quick warning, the game is kind of a slow scoring game, but it's definitely an exciting defensive and offensive.
Yeah, nonetheless. We have some alumni players out here tonight, and they were actually, Jin and Kira, they were actually really strong players. Who just made that layup?
That was none other than Kylie Messenger. Been on fire tonight.
Layup by Kylie, and now Mendocino with the rebound. Kate Soboleski, she makes a pass over to Brooke. Brooke looking for a place to go. She attempts a layup. It is no good. Rebound by Regina, stolen by Kate. Kate makes a long pass over to Brooke. Brooke looking for somewhere to go, but it is stolen from her by Kylie, and the ball is out of bounds on South Fork. Brooke is going to start us up.
You see a bunch of students out there today. A majority of them basketball players themselves. We see a lot of varsity boys out there in their warm-up gear getting ready. We got Brooke with the ball right now, coming up against Kylie. Kylie has been a rock star player tonight, but passes over to Kate. Kate back over to Brooke. Brooke over to Amelia. Amelia goes for a shot, doesn't make it. Whoa, Lonnie just tripped Amelia a little bit.
That's going to have to be Lonnie's third trip of the game.
Yeah, she's definitely out there aggressive.
She's going hard, and when you're going hard, you can't help it, but sometimes fall on the floor.
Basketball is not the sport for people who don't want to
get into it,
and that was me. I didn't want to get into it.
You played back in the day.
Back in the middle school days, I did. But
I definitely get out on the court for a few games of force here and there, but never too serious. We have Kylie with the ball. She drives down the court. She attempts a layup, but the ball is no good. Amelia Ohm with the rebound, but the ball is out on, the ball was fouled on Kylie. So Kylie's gonna go in for her free throws. Ooh, anticipation. She bounces the ball. She's looking for a place. She's intense out here. She attempts the shot, and it is good. One more point up there for South Fork. The Mendocino girls really need to bring it back. We understand it's been hard coming from this break, but this is a very close game. And if you're just tuning in, this is 89.3 FM KKX with Angela and Sakota here, broadcasting the girls' varsity game. She attempts the shot, and the second free throw is no good.
Yeah, and today's broadcast is supported by our friends over at Club Cardinal. Currently, we do not have concessions, but they're always there for support. Super fun, been hungry, but you know, it's fine because, you know, we're living life, and Angela and I are hydrated, and we're happy, and we are broadcasting this here game.
Yeah, we're hydrated, and we also would like to give a shout out to Marshall because he always has snacks, and sometimes he doesn't know it, but sometimes the students will take the snacks.
Yeah, coming back from winter break, we got some stale salt and fresh ground pepper chips, but they're delicious nonetheless to a starving child. They're fantastic. But
the starving child you are referencing is yourself.
Yes, I am. It is now 5 minutes and 59 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh, and
10 to 13.
Some stuff going out here on the court. We have Brooke with the ball. She makes a pass over to Sage from the right wing. Sage over to Amelia with attempted a shot. It is no good. Regina with the rebound. Regina is driving down, speeding things up down the court about at midline. She's slowing things down, looking for someone to pass to. She dribbles. She makes a bounce pass to her friend Jasmine, but the ball slips out of her hands. It is out on South Fork, and now in possession of Mendocino. Brooke Bishop Brooke passing it over to Sage. Sage is just fast. She's a little firecracker out there. She's
Yeah, up
running
against
down.
Kylie Messenger herself.
Yeah.
Sage makes it across the half-court line, passes over to Lonnie, another little firecracker out there.
Yeah.
Who goes for a nice
layup, no good.
layup, and it is not good, but I think a foul may have been drawn.
There was not a foul drawn, but we do have South Fork going in with the ball. Haley passing it over to Regina. Regina making a long pass to Kylie. Kylie driving so fast down the court, attempts a bounce pass to Jasmine, but it is not successful. But luckily the rebound is in the possession of HM, Haley Mueller, and attempts a shot, but it is no good. Now in possession we have Lonnie Mendocino. She is so fast. She attempts the
layup, but
it's
it
no good.
She broke a little bit too fast, and it wasn't.
Layup from. We just had a layup from South Fork.
I believe
Kaylee.
that might have been either Kaylee or Regina Solomon.
It was Kaylee.
Either way,
she
an amazing
drove down.
shot.
Yeah.
And Kaylee
Kylie
back with a comeback. Sage got the ball. Sage is dribbling down the court. She passed over to Amelia, and Amelia with a quick layup.
Oh, yeah. And we have the crowd going wild
it's
for
her
Amelia.
Third point of the night.
Yeah, she got those free throws.
I definitely see Kara Pullman outright there. She was on the varsity girls team all 4 years.
Beast mode.
4 years in a row. She's pretty tall too.
Yeah, definitely. And
so
her sister actually was one of the first broadcasters in the program, and now she's off doing great things. She had a job in the field for a while, so we'd like to give a shout out to this program, making everyone's dreams come true day by day. Free throw by Regina. It is no good. On the floor, we have Kate Soboleski and Jasmine, and it is out on South Fork.
So now we have Kate Soboleski bringing it in. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left on the clock. 12 to 15. Mendocino down by 3. Sage is being double guarded. Passes it over to Brooke. Brooke, right when she gets in possession, the whistle is blown and it is a timeout called by South Fork. I believe it's going to be a full minute timeout.
You know what that means? Timeout. Time to chat.
Time to chat with Angela and Sakota.
Welcome back to the chatting timeout session.
Love that. Been doing this for a while now, but it's super fun. Every time.
A new thrill.
A new thrill. But
chills through my bones.
We were talking about the concept a little bit too much, and now the game is back in play.
Yeah, the game is back in play. We didn't even really get any time to just really chat. But that's okay, because what are we here to do? Broadcast the basketball.
Yeah, love that. Can't wait.
Shout out to Improv Club. It's starting tomorrow. If you're a student listening, join. It's 3:30 after school.
And anyways, if you're just in town right now,
get active.
Get active. Come back over here. Have a great time. Watch the basketball game. It's super fun. Varsity Boys is about to start.
Yeah. That game can get hyped. I will tell you right now. We have Regina with the ball. Passed it over to Kylie. Kylie makes a long pass back to her, and she goes in for the ball, but there was
a hold.
There was a hold, so now we have South Fork starting out. She's from about the right wing. She's looking for an opening. She finds 11. Kaylee going for the shot. She passes it over to Jasmine, and Jasmine makes the 2-point shot. Now the score is 17 to 12. South Fork has really brought it back this quarter. We need the Mendocino girls to get that. We have Kate Soboleski and Regina fighting for the ball, and Regina's on the ground.
Sandwiched. Kate Soboleski and Sage sandwiched that girl real fast.
She fell down and dirty.
And it looks like Lonnie is coming in for Sage.
Yep.
We got looks like South Fork is doing some sort of formation. They separate, and now we've got.
We had a
Kaylee
major
Val.
3-point shot from Kaylee, the right wing. That was beautiful, and now they are really taking the lead. Kate Soboleski's angrily pushing down. I think the girls tonight need to remember to not use their emotion as a blockade, but rather as a mode of encouragement, because I can see it kind of putting up a wall between them and this win tonight. We have 12, Regina. She is going down for the ball, looking for an opening. She finds Haley, but the ball is stolen by Kate. Kate to Brooke. Brooke is looking for somewhere to go. Great defense from Kylie South Fork. Brooke over to Kate. Kate to Lonnie. Lonnie with the layup. Oh, it is no good, and the ball is out on Mendocino. This game has really taken a turn into the benefit of South Fork, what would you say?
Most definitely. They now have a 7-point lead, which is a pretty fat lead to have in the third quarter, and a timeout is called. So I guess we're gonna get to chat a little bit about how this game is gonna go. I see some of the varsity guys for South Fork coming out into the bleachers, hopefully supporting their South Fork varsity girls. With the players coming back on the court, I think that they're highly anticipating getting back. Mendo wants to get back in the game, and they know it, we know it.
Everybody knows it, but are they gonna do it?
Oh, and Brooke's first shot, I believe this was a technical. Sometimes they do this. Sometimes they do individual shots like this during timeouts and stuff.
Why is this?
I am not sure, but Brooke's first one was up, and that was a point for Mendo, now 13-19.
All right, that was cool. Now they're gonna go back in pretty soon, so I like the technical theme because you don't really have to interrupt the game or the timeout. You can still talk.
Well, and it separates the players from
the pressure.
And you know, it gives them a little bit of a side, but it can also be a lot more pressure.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely. You're just all up there alone.
The crowd looking at you like that.
Broadcasters talking about you.
Seriously, they don't know what we're saying. They have no idea.
No.
Ooh,
they could look us up on YouTube.
Kate Soboleski
down.
Up against Jasmine Todd. A little tussle. But it results in a foul against Kate, and now we will have Regina Solomon coming in. She passes it into her teammate. It is now in possession of Kaylee Volk. Kaylee Volk dribbling in for a shot. Oh, and it looks like she was definitely, she's definitely going to get 2 shots on this. I believe that was a foul on
Mendocino.
That was a foul on Kate Soboleski. She mayn't have just fouled out.
Might?
May not. May or may not.
Is that a word?
May or mayn't.
Mayn't.
Like, put the little apostrophe in between the N and the T. Yeah. Okay, anyways, we got Amelia coming out. She passes it over to Brooke. Brooke over back to Amelia. Amelia back over to Brooke. Brooke dribbling in. She's looking for someone to pass to. She passes over to Amelia. Amelia in for a shot and is no good. She goes up for a second one. No good. And we now have Haley Mulder going in for a pass to Kaylee, and Kaylee tries to do something with the ball, but it just goes out.
Just goes out. We have Brooke Bishop now. She's tossing it in. She tells to Amelia. Amelia back to Brooke. Brooke is driving down through the players, through the strong defense of Kylie, and she's really being double teamed right there, but she makes a pass over to Amelia. Amelia looking for a spot. It is stolen from her by Haley, and then Haley to Regina. Regina makes the shot, but it is not counted because the whistle was blown. It was out on South Fork.
I believe that was a travel.
That was a major travel. We have Brooke going in. Brooke makes a pass over to Lonnie. Lonnie to Amelia, but the ball is stolen by her from Jasmine, and Jasmine back over to Haley. Ooh, and then to Regina with the attempt at a shot, but the ball's knocked out of her hands right before she can make it. So I believe they're gonna throw it in. South Fork is.
So now we've got up in the corner, we got what looks like Kaylee Volk. Struggling to pass it to her teammate, Jasmine Todd. Jasmine Todd back over to Haley Mulder. Mulder back over to the corner, Regina Solomon. She's now struggling to get it out of the key because Brooke is just defensing it to the max.
Yeah.
She is really not giving any breaks to any of the players.
No breaks.
But I guess that was called in Mendocino's favor. We also have Mahalia Mahan coming in for Jasmine Todd. So a little bit of a switch up on the South Fork side, and a timeout is called. We're definitely using up as many as
as many as we can.
as many as we can, and I do believe that Kate, in fact, might have been fouled out.
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't been in there.
Seems kind of disappointed, considering we are still not even done with the third quarter.
Yeah.
This means that we need to see a lot more shots going up by different players, because it's really hard to lose one of your main shooters at a time like this.
Definitely tricky stuff. We actually have a lot more people piled into the gym now, so if you are planning on coming tonight, I would highly recommend getting over here as soon as possible, or else the seats are just going to fill up.
Yeah, find a comfortable seat now, whether you're a student or a parent. There's always room. I see a bunch of varsity boys out here that are gonna clear up some seats. So
yeah, they'll clear up those seats so you can hop in there, and the game is starting up again after that timeout. We have Brooke Bishop. She's driving down through the players. She's about midcourt when the whistle is blown, because there was a hold there. We have Brooke Bishop. She goes in for the ball, and she passes it over to Amelia Ohm. Amelia to Bella. Bella with the attempt at a shot. It is no good. Is knocked from her hands, and now we have Bella again with the ball, looking for a place to go. Ooh, but there was a travel for Mendocino right there. Lonnie makes a pass over to Regina, who's going to start out. And Regina passes it in over to Kaylee, but is knocked out of her hands from Brooke Bishop. Brooke is really taking the lead out here on the court. She's looking for a place to go, makes a bounce pass to Lonnie. Lonnie back to Brooke. Brooke with the attempt at a shot, layup, no good. She has the rebound, however, and she makes a pass back over to Lonnie. Lonnie back to Brooke, guiding her way, guiding through the players, through the strong defense that Kylie's putting on. Kylie steals the ball, makes a pass over to Jasmine, or to Kaylee, and Kaylee makes a layup, and the ball is good. We currently have 13 Mendocino, 22 South Fork, and 40 seconds left.
They
in
really
this third
pulled
quarter.
a lead.
They did, something we maybe didn't even expect up here in the KKX booth. If you just tuned in, 89.3 FM, KKX, Angela and
Sakota
chilling here, broadcasting the game.
Yeah, definitely an exciting match, but it is starting to get a little bit hard for Mendo fans to watch.
Especially as Kaylee just made that free throw, and now it is 23 South Fork.
Only 36 seconds left on the clock, and Mendocino behind by a solid 10 points. We've got Regina Solomon going up for a layup, and it makes it. So it is now 25 to 13. 20 seconds left in the quarter, and we've got Mendocino behind by 12 points.
It is tough because we only have a varsity team this year made up of mostly lowerclassmen. Kylie with the ball, just as she was about to do her layup, the whistle is blown. The ball was not good anyways, but there was a travel over there for South Fork, so Mendocino starting it out. Lonnie with the ball makes a long pass over to Brooke. Brooke back to Lonnie. Lonnie drives down through the players, and Regina puts up a great defense, but the ball is out on South Fork. Lonnie's going to start us going in. We really have a close-up vision here of the girls right now. We have Amelia Ohm with the ball. Amelia passes it over to Bella. Bella to Brooke. Brooke with the attempt at a two-point shot. No good. And the buzzer has been rung. That is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Super fun. If you've been watching or listening to us,
or watching us on YouTube.
Watching or listening on YouTube.
We really do it all here.
We really do it all. KKX strives to give you the best experience possible.
Even from the comfort of your own living room or bed.
Yeah, we've also got Paul out here, a classic.
Paul
classic.
McCarthy.
So if you're on Facebook, then I guess that's your route. But if you want to hear it on whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, you have the resources.
The power of technology, honestly.
Yeah, we've definitely grown our student program this year even more.
This year we've run
our first
so many
YouTube
events,
live
our first
stream.
YouTube live stream, and also we've put in like 500 hours.
Shout out to Marshall.
Shout out to Marshall putting
really helps us run this show.
He does it all, yeah.
Sure, the students are out here working, but he he helps us get to that point where we feel comfortable doing stuff like this.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. And sometimes it's like when you're learning to swim and they throw you in the water. Sometimes you
yeah,
got to do it that
sometimes you
way.
gotta do it, and that's something Marshall's taught us pretty well.
Yeah.
Angela's been doing it for like 4 years.
I've been doing it, yeah, for three years about. Started
She's a senior
sophomore
this
year.
year,
I
and
am senior, and Sakota's sophomore this year. It's a very exciting
yeah.
time for the station, and I know it's just going to continue to grow and flourish. We have Sage with the ball. She makes a pass over to Kate. Kate to Brooke. Brooke from the left wing makes a pass over to Lonnie, who was about at the free throw line, but the ball is knocked out of her hands from South Fork. We have Kate Soboleski who's going to start in, so she wasn't fouled out.
She
just
was
for the
not fouled out. I believe that they were maybe saving her for the fourth quarter because
saving the fury.
it's so easy to get fouled or
Exactly.
get drawn for foul.
Mhm.
We now have Lonnie in for a 3, and it is
Ooh.
no good.
Very close attempt, however. Very good shot. Now in possession, we have South Fork, Haley M. Haley passes it over to Kylie. Kylie to Jasmine. Jasmine to 25, Mina. Mina over to Kylie. Kylie with a three-point attempt. The ball is no good, and with some aggression in her face, Kaylee knocks the ball out. She's going in for it. Kaylee looking for a place to go. Smacks the ball, makes a pass over to Regina. Regina to Haley M. Haley M over to Kylie. Kylie to 11 and attempts a shot, no good. Regina with the rebound makes a layup, 2 more points on the board with 7 minutes, 12 seconds left. 13 Mendocino, 27 South Fork. In this fourth quarter, Mendocino has to step it up in order to win this game.
Yeah, so now we got Brooke Bishop passing over to Kate Soboleski. Kate in for a shot, does not make it, and is saved by Sage. Sage over to Lonnie. Lonnie over to Brooke, who attempts to save it, but it still ends up going out and is now in possession of South Fork. We have Kaylee Volk passing it into Regina Solomon. Regina at the edge of the three-point line passes over to Kaylee. Kaylee over to, it's getting a little bit confusing up in here just because basketball goes so fast. With 13 to 27 and only 6 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Kaylee makes a long pass over to Regina. Regina makes a bounce pass back to Kylie. Kylie over to Michaela, who makes a shot from the right wing. 2 more points on the board. And Kylie with another shot up. Quick, easy layup, and now we have 31 points South Fork. Brooke Bishop with the rebound over to Sage. Sage to Kate. Kate to Amelia from the free throw lane. Kate to Lonnie, and Lonnie to Brooke. Brooke attempts a shot, and it is no good. Lonnie now with the rebound, looking for a place to go. She makes a pass over, but it is stolen from her by Michaela. Michaela over to Haley, and the ball is out on Mendocino.
Absolutely.
We only have 5 minutes and 53 seconds left until the varsity boys start in with their warm-ups. We highly recommend you stay tuned. We have Henry and Allegra, some seniors broadcasting this next game. This is Angela with Sakota 89.3 FM, your true student-powered station. 89.3 FM.
Yeah, today's broadcast is supported by our friends over at Club Cardinal. Just a reminder, for everything they do for us.
We love them. We have Kate with the ball. She passes. She's looking for a place to go. She's at the half-court line. She makes a bounce pass over, but it is out of bounds. We're going to have South Fork starting us out with the ball. All right, starting us out, we have Kaylee. Kaylee is making a pass over to Myrma, and she's looking for somewhere to go. She's dribbling her way down the court, drives down, makes a long pass over to Kylie. Kylie over to HM. HM is dribbling with the move. She makes a three-point shot, does not make it, but the whistle was blown beforehand. Anyhow, we have Brooke Bishop starting us out.
Wow. So, with 5 minutes and 19 seconds left on the clock, it's really, and this is the game after this. She passed it over to Kate. Kate back over to Brooke. Brooke over to Lonnie. Lonnie back over to Kate. Dribbling pass down the half-court line. She passes back to Lonnie, but it is stolen by Kylie. but stolen back from Brooke. Brooke with the ball over outside the three-point line, passes over to Lonnie at the point.
Ooh, Lonnie
And
attempts shot. Kate attempts the rebound layup, but it is no good. Stolen from her by Kaylee.
Ooh.
Kaylee looking for someone to go, and Sage Calvino is down, knocked by Kaylee.
She gets back up, and the call is called in the South Fork favor.
South Fork favor. We have starting out Myrma. Myrma's a new player on the court. They put her in, and they're having her pass over to Jasmine. Jasmine is going through the strong defense over to Kylie. Kylie looking for somewhere to go. She attempts a shot. It is no good, but with the rebound we had Michaela, and Michaela attempted the shot, and it was good. That's putting them at 33-13. Kate Soboleski with the ball makes a pass over to Lonnie. Lonnie driving down the court. Ooh, with the layup, it is no good, and there was a little bit of pitter-patter. So it was called.
It was called in the South Fork's favor. We now have Kaylee passing over in, but it's intercepted by Brooke over to Lonnie. Lonnie right under the hoop. Looks over to Brooke. Brooke now has it back over to Lonnie. Lonnie in for a three-point shot, does not make it. I'm seeing Lonnie with a lot of three-point shots tonight. I think it's just one hair away each time. So
yeah, they're so close.
They're so close. So hope she never loses hope, because in the last few games I've been broadcasting, she's definitely been right up there.
Putting it all in, yeah. You can see the potential. Just, we've said it before, but this team is mostly comprised of underclassmen, and we're really impressed with what we've seen so far. We have, with the free throw, Kaylee. Kaylee attempts her shot. It is no good. The game is back in action. We have Gigi Mendocino passing over to Amelia. Amelia making a long pass to Brooke. Brooke is driving down through the players, makes a pass to Lonnie. Lonnie looking for somewhere to go, passes to Amelia. Amelia with the jump ball between her and Kaylee. That was intense. We have
a timeout, a full timeout.
Called.
So a full minute, we're gonna have
full minute. We have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the last quarter.
I don't like to call games early or
anything.
No,
don't even do it.
But with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock.
Don't do it. No, don't do it.
13-33.
It is tough.
It's gonna be tough, but we really have to make every second count if we want to.
Yeah, literally every second we have to make count. It's crazy because I feel like in just the blink of an eye, these South Fork girls just came back, and they just effortlessly seemed like a different team from the first half. I've got to say.
Basketball games can really stretch 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah.
But that is about 170 seconds that they can utilize.
Yeah.
Slow seconds because there's timeouts and stops, but like.
Yeah. Slow seconds.
Utilize every second.
And they have it in them. We've seen them win games before, and we have seen the fury just straight up from their eyes. Yeah.
Some three-pointers up there. Come on, Lonnie.
Come on, Lonnie. We see you.
Yeah,
all right.
We see Kate.
Kylie with the ball. She attempts to make a pass to her player, but it is not good. And Brooke with the ball. I think they're going to use the foul mechanism here tonight. We have Brooke. She passes it over to Sage. Sage back to Brooke. Brooke is driving down, being blocked by Kylie, but she makes her way through and makes a great pass to Sage. And now Brooke is looking for another place to go. She's driving down through Michaela, and Brooke back to Sage. They're kind of having a toss-up. Brooke to Amelia. Amelia with the attempt at a layup, but it is no good, and Amelia knocks this girl, Jasmine, to the floor. I don't believe a foul was called, or... Yep, foul.
Yes,
push on Amelia. That was tricky because sometimes a girl just gets in your way and you just have to push, right?
Yeah, there's been a lot of fouls out here tonight in both the JV boys and varsity girls games. It's tough being a ref, though.
It is tough. You get a lot of hate or you get a lot of love. Jasmine with the attempt at a free throw. It is no good. With the rebound we have Lonnie to the floor, running over to Brooke. Brooke with the attempt at a shot. It is no good. And Kaylee in possession of the ball, driving down through the court, makes a pass over to Kylie. Ooh, and the ball is good. That is a beautiful layup for South Fork. They're really just putting in that effort tonight. We have Kylie with the ball. Ooh, and another layup for South Fork.
Yeah, so now we got Brooke Bishop inbounding it to Lonnie. Lonnie over to Sage, and the whistle is blown immediately. I believe that is going to be a timeout.
Timeout with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. The game really does go in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, 13 to 37.
Yeah, it's
this
tricky.
Score, it's tricky. Games are we can't really call exactly what's happening out there until we're a basketball player.
No, yeah, you have to be in the game in the last second to really know the final outcome. Shout out to Marshall Brown. He's up here on the stage. He is making sure all of the tech runs smoothly.
Helps the tech world run
smoothly.
Run smoothly.
Absolutely. And
helps the tech world go round.
I'd like to give a shout out to Improv Club starting up tomorrow with Doug Nunn. If you're a student, if you're somebody interested in acting and laughing and having fun, I know Sakota likes to.
Love laughing.
Loves laughing. She's gonna come out for the team this year, and if you want to see her out on the stage, I'm just gonna say it. You gotta do improv.
To be determined.
TBD. Brooke Bishop with the ball, driving down the court over to Sage. Sage back to Brooke. Brooke looking for an opening. She just takes it herself, and she goes to the half court, even though Kylie's putting up this defense. She passes over to Sage. Sage makes a bounce pass to Amelia, but it is stolen right out of her hands from Michaela. Michaela over to Kylie. Kylie with the attempt at a layup, but the ball is no good. With the rebound, we had Kaylee, and she did make the layup. That was tough.
So it looks like it was a push on Sage. Sage is now going out for Bella Fossey. With 2 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock, it's really hard to tell. 13 to 39. South Fork in the lead, securing this.
And just when we said that, we had Kaylee throwing us with a 3-point shot, putting them breaking 41 points. We have Brooke Bishop now in possession of the ball, makes a pass to Amelia. They just want to get some good shots in here before the night ends. Lonnie with the attempt at a 3. It is no good. So close, however, and all the girls are in a tussle, and Amelia actually got hit in the back of her head, it looks like, and
she
on the verge of pain. She just keeps running, keeps going. There is no stopping here
tonight. There's a certain power and aggression in basketball players that you can't just see from the eye, you know?
No, it's the
Look
whole
at them.
body.
They are ready.
Oh man, that did not look good. It looked painful. I can see the pain in her. We have with the ball Murma. Murma with the attempt at a shot. It is good. Layup. South Fork, they are really just, they've got us here in this situation.
Yeah,
we have 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Myrna's out on the court. I haven't seen her in a hot minute.
But she's killing it.
She's killing it.
Brooke to Amelia. Amelia to Gigi. Gigi with the attempt at a 3. It is no good. This is just hard to watch.
Jump ball. 13 to 43. They have a 30-point lead. Not trying to call it, but with 1 minute and 9 seconds.
Let's see.
Sadly, it looks like South Fork is bringing out a completely new team.
Oh, they got their B team coming in because they have some faith tonight.
They have some.
Maybe we can see some shots from the Mendocino girls. Not their B team, just not their starting players.
Yeah.
You never really know. And we still have Regina out here. Regina was starting before time could tell.
Regina has been the top dog for a while.
Regina is a dog.
She went out 30 seconds ago, and she's already back on the court with the new team.
We have number 5 making it over, attempting a shot. It is no good. Amelia with the jump ball. A lot of aggression out here tonight.
You can see the pain in Amelia's eyes. She looks like she's taken it a few times to the stomach, the head, the shoulder.
If you are going out to play basketball, get ready for all that. Shout out to Felicity Waterman, Henry's mom. She's here tonight. She's going over to sit with her son. Always love that.
Good thing you have people who don't play basketball so they can broadcast fun games for you.
Exactly. We have Gigi with the ball. She attempts to pass it over, but it is out on Mendocino.
Yeah, see some shout-outs in the crowd. Shout out to the student section.
Major shout-out always to that student section. Even we have some alumni students, which we can never forget about because they did this whole high school thing. I'm soon to be an alumni, which is really crazy. I'll still come back, broadcast.
Crazy. I'll say hi to Angela when she comes back, and I'll be like,
Yes.
special guest because hopefully I'll be doing this next year.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be taking charge. I can already tell. We have Lonnie with the ball, passing it over to Brooke. Brooke back to Lonnie. Lonnie looking for somewhere to go. She just gets knocked down. Amelia putting up a great defense against Jasmine, and she gets the ball, but it is stolen right from her hands by HM, and the whistle is blown. There was a push, it looked like.
Yeah, so now we've got Brooke Bishop taking it in. Haven't seen the score change on our side in a while. I think we're just waiting to break that ice and get another shot up. Even if it's just for fun, with 30 seconds left on the clock, the game is determined. But
No, still have 30 seconds. Game a second. I mean, point a second. We have
point a second.
HM with the attempt at a shot. It is no good. The girls are looking a little defeated today, but South Fork is looking happy.
I find so much joy in like losses too because it's just only a learning curve. We get so much out of our losses just as much as our wins.
You learn more from your failures than your successes.
Sure, we get a little bit more smiles out of the court when we win, but
really, it's okay.
Maybe they needed this W to feel confident in their own games.
The South Fork did.
Coming back from break, I'm very happy with this turnout. You know,
I guess, yeah. Brooke over to Bella. Bella to Gigi, and it is knocked out of her hands. That is the game, folks. This is Angela, and I'm here with
Dakota, and we are gonna send it down to them for some music. Stay tuned for Henry and Allegra.
Yeah, we'd like to thank you all for coming out here. The guys are coming out on the court looking intense. Thank you. This is 89.3.